Good morning, TAGNBRAG Nation. Beautiful morning. Nice moon setting. Heading up to that field where I saw those 3 longbeards last night. I just heard one of them gobble, or maybe all of them. I am packed heavy, very heavy. Hopefully I'm coming out heavier. I'm sweating already. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're up right where I thought they'd be, so I'm okay. I'm safe to sneak in this field and put the decoys out, get set up, and we'll make a couple calls. Let these boys know where we're at. This is the setup. I got a rhino blind right here. And this food plot, the reason some of these birds have just changed up in the last couple of days is because in the normal fields, the hay fields that they've been strutting in are getting kind of tall with grass now. I think they're changing up where they want to strut. This food plot was corn and turnips, and there are some weeds growing up in it, but everything is low to the ground out in the middle of the field. It's basically dirt still, so they can bug around and strut in here without getting in the wet grass, and that's definitely makes a difference here. So I'm hoping they come back into this field this morning. They were in here last night. I got the decoys out about 25 yards, and I'll hop in this blind and make a couple calls. That one sounded like it might have been a little closer. I got this hen that sounds a little better. They're not far. I know they can hear that. I'm done. These birds are close. They're close. They gotta be just out of the field up in that cover. see these decoys though. They're either gonna commit or they're not. But they're coming to this field, so I'm not gonna call anymore. Deer coming out to my right over here. Where are these birds at? They gotta be with a hen in there. They're literally, they sound like they're 20 yards outside the woods. They're in the woods. Just caught a glimpse of one of them. There. Got him. Unreal hunt. Unreal hunt. Unreal hunt. I'm just gonna let these birds ease out of the field. Unreal hunt. What a morning. Unreal. That worked out. Unreal. And there are feathers everywhere. Ooh, man, I dusted him pretty good. Nice bird. We got him, baby. Unreal hunt. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. That was insane. They came in and I'm by myself and they were just so huddled up around the decoys I couldn't shoot them. I didn't want to risk hitting two. You know, I'm trying to film them really good. And they just wouldn't separate. They separated a couple times. I tried to get the camera on them and then get my gun up and then they'd come back together. And that was unreal. That is too cool. For the first time ever, I am tagged out in Western New York. I mean, he was kind of facing me when I shot. I might have blasted half of his fan off, or it looks like I might have. I mean, what a beautiful morning. Sun's coming up. Weather's perfect. Saw these birds last night, so I knew they were going to be roosted relatively close. They hammered a few times. I had a hen come through the field right at first light, and they were in that little food plot outside of this field. I couldn't see them for probably 15-20 minutes, and I was wondering what was going on. They were responding so good, but they were with probably 3 or 4 hens, a jake or 2. So they had everything they needed, but they worked their way to the edge of this field, and then they saw the decoys, and then the longbeards did the march, and they attacked the crap out of the decoys. Probably longer than I wanted them to, but I couldn't get a shot and I didn't want to risk shooting 2 birds. They would just not separate. And there were birds behind them, and then when they did separate, I was trying to get the camera on them. It was unreal, but I don't think they were going anywhere. Could have definitely doubled or tripled up this morning, so wish I would have had someone here to enjoy the hunt with me, but pretty unreal. Blessed to be able to experience a turkey hunt like that. It doesn't get much better than that in Western New York on your own land. And a beautiful spring morning. Thank you, God. That is too good. Thanks for coming along, TAGNBRAG Nation. Pretty nice bird. He's got decent spurs on him. Doesn't feel super heavy, but nice spurs, nice beard on him. Yeah. 6:41, May the 10th, and Dino's done. Gotta figure out how to get all this stuff out. I went in heavy. I'm coming out really heavy. Now that's a pack out. Right there. 2 tripods, gun, seat, 2 decoys, a gobbler. Thank you, God, for a beautiful morning's hunt. Don't get much better than that. This is gonna wear me out.